Hey, Westwood Charter, welcome back. For this lesson, we're going to do a little dribbling lesson, continuing with our basketball. So today's going to be all dribbling. This lesson's great for all grade levels, TK through 5. I'm going to start very basic, like always, which will be good for my TKK first grade, second grade. Then I'm going to get harder as the lesson goes on, which would be better for my 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But like always, it also depends on your skill level, okay? So if you're a basketball player, first grader, some of this easy stuff may be too simple for you, so you can move to the more advanced stuff. If you're a 4th or 5th grader, only time you play basketball is when you come out to PE for the basketball lesson every year. Then you may want to start a little lower with some of the more basic stuff just because you don't have a lot of experience, which is totally fine. But just base it off where you're at skill-wise, and it'll benefit you better that way, okay? But I'm gonna start off real basic and then work our way up, okay? All I have here is a basketball. If you guys have any type of bouncy ball, doesn't have to be a basketball. Any ball that bounces, soccer ball can bounce. We can use to practice to dribble. A volleyball, a handball, any type of ball. It doesn't have to be a basketball. If you have a basketball, great. If you don't, any type of ball that bounces is what we're gonna need. And we're gonna need I got about 6 to 8 feet of concrete, okay? That's it. 6 feet long, 7 feet long, about 5 feet wide, okay? We don't need a lot of space. But we do need a hard surface that we can bounce the ball on. Please don't be doing this on your kitchen floor or any of that. Try to go outside when we do this, okay? All right, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and stretch out, warm up a little bit, and then we'll get started, okay? All right, let's go ahead, stretch out our hamstrings real quick. Touch your toes, count to 10, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs apart. Right leg, touch your toes, 10 seconds, 10. Let's count down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Middle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake out your legs. All right, stretch our quads, okay? Hold it, 10 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do some trunk twists real quick. Get our bodies moving. All right, washing machines. All right. Let's do our camel stretch. 10 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do our arms since we're going to be dribbling. Remember, arm stretch, elbow, pull it across your chest, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do some arm circles. Forward, backwards. All right. Let's do some neck rolls. Roll your neck around. Go the other way. good. All right. I don't know, I feel pretty loose. How about you guys? Let's go ahead and do a few exercises and then we'll just start the lesson, okay? Let's do 20 jumping jacks, okay? 20 jumping jacks, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Take a breath, take a little rest. We're gonna do 20 scissor kicks and then we'll probably just go on from there, okay? All right. 20 scissor kicks, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so there we are. A little bit of stretch, a little bit of exercise. We're gonna start the lesson, okay? Catch my breath real quick. All right, so remember, I'm gonna start off real basic and work our way up from there, okay? So I'm gonna start, this will be great for my TK, probably in first grade, all right? All right, let's get it started. First thing we're gonna do, take your ball. I know it's gonna seem simple, but it's not for my TK. I just want you to simply bounce and catch the ball, okay? Once you guys get used to the bounce, one of my TK or K kindergartners will always, when I do this lesson, they will bounce the ball and then they'll go down to try to get it because they don't think it's going to bounce back up, and then it hits them in the face, okay? So don't let the ball bounce up to you, okay? The ball bounces, the ball does all the work. All you have to really do is kind of just drop it, and you see, look, I'm just dropping it, and it's bouncing right back up to me, okay? Obviously, the more air you have in the ball, the bigger the bounce you'll get, but most of the balls will just bounce back up to you, okay? We don't have to slam it. We don't have to, because then it's gonna go way up, all right? So here we are, bounce, catch. Let it drop, catch it. Drop, okay, look. So the ball, I'm just dropping it. It's literally bouncing almost back right up to where I dropped it without pushing on it or anything, okay? So, kindergartners, TK, let the ball do the work, okay? We don't have to push it super hard or bounce it super hard. Like I said, let the ball do the work, okay? So there you go. That's the first step. Okay, 2 hands, drop it, let it bounce, catch it, all right? Now we're gonna move to actually dribbling it, okay? When we dribble the ball, students, see the palm? I don't wanna hit it with my palm. I wanna use my fingertips, okay? Tips of my fingers are just kind of pushing the ball down, all right? We do not smack the ball with our hands, okay? So it should not look like this, which a lot of kids do if they've never dribbled before. They think they have to smack the ball. See that? And the ball's kind of out of control, all right? So we are not smacking the ball with our palm and hitting the ball. It's not how we dribble fingertips, okay? So it'll look like this. Watch. See, my fingertips are just pushing the ball down. Ball's not even really touching my palm. It can touch your palm, but it should all be in your fingertips, okay? So, simply push the ball down very lightly. The ball will bounce right back up into your hand, okay? No smacking the ball with our palms, okay? smack the ball with our palms, the ball's gonna go all over. Someone's gonna take it from you when we play a game, okay? So, right now, I just want you simply one hand, standing still, bouncing the ball with your fingertips on your right hand. Let's try to do 10 of those, okay? 10 on your right hand. Now we're gonna go 10 on our left hand, okay? So look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Once again. Okay, so we're just dribbling with one hand, standing still. And you're gonna dribble with your other hand, standing still, okay? And then we're gonna progress to, remember, in basketball, we're not allowed to dribble with two hands on the ball, okay? One hand at a time. So now we're gonna go right to left, just standing, okay? Right, left, right, left, left, right, left. See that? Hand to hand, hand to hand. Also, boys and girls, students, when we are dribbling, we don't want the ball to get too high, okay? The ball should stay about waist level or maybe right here, okay? See that? Kind of up around here, not. Okay, we don't want the ball getting way up by our head or our shoulders because the defender can reach in and grab the ball. It's easier for them to get it, okay? So we want to keep it, okay, around our waist, stomach area. And you can even get down here too. Once you get better, the lower you keep it, the harder it is for the defender to swipe it from you, okay? So there we go. Right hand standing, left hand standing, right to left standing, okay? Those are 3 things. Great for my TK kinder first grade. Once you get good at that and you can just stand there and dribble and it gets easy, now we're gonna start moving, okay? So we're gonna start by walking, then we're gonna start jogging, then we're gonna start running, okay? So first time, one hand like this, walking this way, just walking. Keep it by your waist. Right hand down, left hand back. See the ball's by my waist. You see, I'm just pushing it down like this. I'm not smacking it and hitting it. Let's do that again, just walking. Right hand. Turn. Left hand. Just pushing it down with your wrist and your fingertips, okay? And now we're gonna go hand to hand, walking. Hand to hand walking. Okay, so one hand, right hand, left hand, and back and forth. Once you get good at walking with it, now we can start to jog, okay? So, jog. Other hand. Let's do hand to hand. Hand to hand. Okay? So we just start going a little faster, okay? Once we get more comfortable with dribbling. Once you have progressed past your jog, we're gonna run, okay? So, running, one hand. Two hands back and forth. Okay, so we're just speeding up our movement once we get more comfortable dribbling and bouncing the ball, okay? So start with a stand, progress to a walk, then to a jog, and then to a run. Okay, boys and girls? Remember, waist high, fingertips, don't smack the ball, okay? All right, so that's great for my little kids Once you guys get good at that, then you can progress to this next stuff that we're gonna do. All right, so it's gonna get a little harder. We're gonna do some things right here. Simply, we're not even gonna dribble. Just gonna help work on some things. I want your feet together, and I just want us trying to do circles around the bottom of our ankles, okay? Right here. See that? Then you can go the other way. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here around our waist. Just working the ball around in a circle around our waist. Go the other way. Okay. Now you can do that up around your head. All right, see that? Circles around your head. Go the other way. So, feet to waist to head. And once you get good at that, you can go, so we're gonna go one at a time. Feet around our waist, around our head, back around our waist, back around our feet. It'll look like this. Up, down, all the way up, all the way down. Okay, right there, right there, right there. Then we can go the other way. All the way up, all the way up. Just like that. There we go. Great. All right, so there we go. Here, 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 here. Okay? All right, next thing we can do, this, just around one leg. All right? Now I'm gonna go around this leg. All right, this way. Then you can reverse it. Same thing here, okay? All right, next step is gonna be a figure 8 between our legs, okay? So, just holding it, all right? And then you can try to go the other way, so you go backwards. See that? All right, or this way, forwards, and then backwards. Okay, one leg, other leg, figure 8. All right? So those are some things that we can do without actually dribbling. And now we're gonna kind of do some of those things while we dribble, okay? All right, so this one hand, right hand, I'm gonna do little dribbles around my right foot, okay? See this? Little dribbles, one hand, all around one foot. You can do that other leg. One dribble all the way around one foot. 1 second, boys and girls. So, once again, one hand, left hand around your left foot, right hand around your right foot. Do that a couple times. Now you're going to do a figure 8 between both. Small dribbles. Okay, so tiny dribbles, figure 8 between both of your feet, okay? And then we can do one hand, one foot, one hand, the other. Okay, so that's one thing we can do. Let's see here. Another thing we can do, stand here, figure 8 with one dribble. One. Oh, I messed it up. See that? See, even the coach messes it up. All right, so it's one dribble. A little harder. All right, so as opposed to going small dribbles, we are going one big dribble. And then we can do that going around the other way. So we're coming behind. Okay? A little harder. All right. So, figure 8 between our legs, small dribbles, figure 8, doing one big dribble. Go forward and reverse, okay? Forwards this way. Reverse is we're coming under. And going that way, okay? A couple other things I forgot to do with just catching the ball is this. Feet like this. We're just gonna switch hands. Okay? Throw it up a little bit. Try to re-catch it before it hits the ground. Okay? You can also do it front to back. Okay? Alright? That way, this way, or sideways. Alright? So, good activities to work on our hand-eye coordination, and those will all benefit you when you're playing basketball and dribbling, okay? This next one's really hard. It's gonna be hard. So these are for more of my advanced students. We're gonna do the scissor kick dribble. All right, so we're basically doing a scissor kick, but every time we do, we're gonna pass the ball between our legs when we do it. All right, like I said, this is a little advanced, so this is going to be for my more skilled basketball players that play. Okay, looks like this. I catch my breath, one foot in front, so it's okay. Scissor kicks, the ball is going between our legs every time we do a scissor kick, okay? One more time. Oh. And I messed that one up, okay? So, there we go. Scissor kicks, that's a hard one, okay? And then I'm gonna do a couple back and forths. Teach you guys a little move that we can do. So you're gonna dribble down to whatever, however much distance you have. We're gonna turn by coming between our legs and coming back this way. Okay, so it'll look like this. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Stop. Between your legs. Dribble, dribble. Between your legs. Okay, so you're dribbling to the one cone or shirt, stop, go between your legs to turn you back the other way, okay? It's a good way to make a move in basketball. Dribbling between our legs is a pretty common thing, okay? So if you can get that skill down in basketball, it will benefit you, okay? This next one, I'm gonna go behind our back. So we're gonna turn by going behind our back, dribble, behind your back, stop, behind your back, all right, so run to a cone, stop, bring the ball behind your back, run to the next cone, back to the same cone, behind your back with your other hand, back and forth, back and forth. That's how you practice dribbling the ball behind your back, okay? So, next one, it's a little spin move, okay? I'm gonna dribble it there, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna spin back this way, okay? Like I said, a little more advanced, a little more difficult, but it's a good move to practice the spin move, okay? So, like this, dribble, 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 stop, spin. Dribble, 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 stop, spin. Stop, spin. Stop, spin. So you're literally just going one way, faking that you're going to keep going that way. Instead, you stop and spin back around. And you can use that as a juke move once you get good at it. I'm going obviously slow so you guys can see it. But those moves in fast motion, they look a lot better and they work a lot better, okay? But obviously we're gonna have to start slow until we get good at what we're doing. And then once we get good at that, then you can do it at a higher speed and you'll see how much more it benefits you, okay? Also, I want to tell you this, a lot of times people dribble, you want to take this opposite hand and kind of block the other people from reaching in, okay? So kind of have this here if you want. Same way if I'm dribbling with this hand, you can have this hand here, all right, and then there, all right? I almost forgot about the crossover. Crossover, dribble this way, and then you're just going to cross this way, okay? Crossover, very popular move in basketball. You're going one way, you're going to get the defender to lean that way, and then you're going to cross the ball across your body, back over, and you're going to use that to juke the player, okay? Because when the player thinks you're going to go right, and then you fake right and cross over left, the defender's leaning this way, and then you go that way, and he's like, oh no, where did he go? That's a crossover, okay? So, right here, dribble, dribble, dribble. Oh, cross. We can do it with both hands. So, dribble, 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 cross. Okay, so come in here, defender thinks I'm going there, and then I come back this way. Okay, same thing this way. Come in here, defender thinks I'm going this way, cross. Cross them back over this way. Okay, and that's called the crossover. And like I said, once you get good, we should be going fast, okay? So, dribble, 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 stop, behind your back, dribble, dribble, stop, behind your back, between your legs, between your legs, oh, behind your back, watch, spin move. Okay, so tired right there. I taught you some moves, okay? So we have between our legs where we can fake someone out. We have behind our back, going this way, come behind your back this way, and then go that way. We have the spin move where we just spin the ball back over. And then we have the crossover, okay? So, 4 types of dribbles you can do to use in the basketball game. Help you get by people, okay? But first, we gotta make sure we can dribble before we can do the behind the back, between the legs, spin move, and the crossover, okay? So 4 moves for my advanced students. And my primary students, I want you guys just working on simply bouncing, catching, dribbling with our fingertips, and not letting the ball go higher than our hips, okay? Or, I mean, maybe our belly buttons, but do not dribble the ball way up here by our shoulders. The defender's just gonna step in and say, thank you, I'll take that, and dribble the other way, okay? So, remember, low, low, not, okay, low, down here. All right, boys and girls, I think that's about it. Probably forgot something. If I did, I'll add it on another video. Tomorrow is going to be shooting and passing. All right, so there you have it. Hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you guys